the Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. A late-season top 25 matchup on hand with a couple of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Knights will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Horned Frogs offense will get the first crack at it here. And here comes this quarterback. This entire offense is built around him. He is the engine of the entire team.
I mean, he's the leader. He's the alpha. Everybody looks towards him. He's been doing it all year long. Everybody believes in this young man. Big opportunity, big stage.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They knock him down at the 40. It's a pickup of 5, and that will be enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass, it's Weaver. Makes the catch. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3. The Horned Frogs will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, TCU!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the TCU Horned Frogs offense has its first opportunity of the day. A big challenge for both of these quarterbacks, Jesse, is dealing with a ball-hawking free safety on the other side.
Oh, you're right, Reese. QBs better be good with their eyes. Better not stare down wide receivers in this one, because if you float the ball down the middle of the field, that's getting picked.
And these guys are going to be right in the middle of the field, flying all over the field, and quarterbacks will make sure that they are locked in and not throwing the ball near those guys.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Fires it incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Fox. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
After not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the 1st down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Might as well give it to him again. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Weaver. Quarterback extends the play. Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Line getting set on 2nd down. Getting some heat. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. The Horned Frogs will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Simon. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Fox. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights!
One of of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quickly complete. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's Weaver. He'll pull it down and run. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. At the 20, he's got space. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Horned Frogs have pushed it inside the 20. Catch in the middle, it's DeMarco. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Purdue. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running back goes in motion. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Simon. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Gets rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Knights will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Weaver. Gets it out fast. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's looking to throw it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. He's going to pass. And he just flat missed him. Sometimes you see a guy, he's open, and you try to baby it too much, and it was a bad throw. After the missed connection, it's second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cherry. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Deep shot for the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. This time he's got his man. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment there in Orlando. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top.
The Horned Frogs will boot it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
From the gun, the running back has it. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The Knights moving quickly to the line. They'll go right back to it. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been...
Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking to throw, it's Weaver. Quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Power football with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field. Quick release by the QB. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. 2nd down coming up.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's right on target. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. The Knights in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Got his man quickly. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. And here on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
Tackled immediately after the catch. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. The sure hands, it's Richardson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The offense in hurry-up mode. From the gun to give, looking for room. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll run play action, feeling some heat. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Third down coming up.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. The give out of the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll do it himself. Oh, it's out. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. He's loose on the right. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it away, and that defense salivating after getting the scoop and score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
The Knights headed quickly to the line. The play-action fake. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Richardson. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Dropping back, it's Weaver. Using the quick game. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. The give to the tailback. Plows through the defense. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's got it and still on his feet. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Split backs here. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 3rd down play from the gun. It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Using his legs, it's Cherry. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on 1st down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this 2nd play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
They're bringing heat. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground. They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.